This is a video for anyone who, fresh out of uni, let's say 3 or 4 months on, doesn't have a clue what they want to do and is surrounded by like super high achievers who all seem to have it all worked out, and who is panicking and just feeling bad. So not so much career advice, just advice on how to like look after yourself and keep sane and keep calm, and not have these like kind of, it's like, I call it like the post-graduation depression that I think a lot of my friends have had, I maybe had, and it is really hard when you graduate and you don't know what you're doing. So this is just a video to tell you that it's actually fine not to know what you're doing. We're really young, and I think it's difficult when you've been to like a really top London uni where you're surrounded by high achievers, and let's say you've always been a high achiever yourself, like up until graduation, and you've been good at getting good marks, but then when it comes to getting a job, like none of that has been worth anything. Don't be discouraged. Like, I think for me, what I struggled with was a lot of my friends have gone on to become, well, like some of them are doing medicine, they've gone on to become doctors, or they've got a bit more time left studying, or they've become like investment bankers, strategy consultants, management consultants, and they're doing like really prestigious, really high power stuff, and I'm like chilling, or let's say I'm tutoring, or let's say I'm like sitting on my laptop applying for grad schemes all day, or applying for small startups when people are working with like Google. I've got friends that are doing really big things, and that's not a bad thing, and it doesn't mean that in 5 or 10 years you're going to be behind them and like you're going to go to ruin because you're not doing all of that yet, and because you don't know what you want to do. It's completely fine at the age of like 20, 22, 23 to be still deciding, and like I always used to think that I was in like a race, and that there's like a 1-year window after graduating to find a job, otherwise that you're going to be unemployable. It's completely fine to take a year just to like do some internships, volunteering, figuring out what you want to do, thinking about it, like applying yourself to different things, and like working out what it is you don't like and you do like, and then it's completely fine to, in the next kind of round of graduate recruitment in September, go for it again with probably more experience, more confidence. I think it really does build your confidence having like time to do internships and volunteering and like small jobs in your year out. If you end up having an accidental gap year like I'm having and like a lot of my friends are having, that's completely fine. And I think it's important to like keep a routine when you're in the grad job hunting process, because otherwise you can get just feel like you're quite lost, and like you don't know what you have no structure to your day. So I think what's helped me like stay sane in all of this is just waking up, do some exercise, like just go and sit at a desk in a coffee shop and do your applications. Take some time to do what you enjoy, do the things that you didn't have time to do while you were studying, maybe take up a new hobby, and find that balance. Keep your day structured, and like the most important thing is not to panic, because I think when I was panicking it was like really hindering my productivity, and I wasn't really getting many applications done because I was so stressed out about not having a job. And I think as soon as you stop panicking, realize like no one expects you to have your life together at 20, 22, 23. You've got like so much more time to figure it out, and don't be put off by what your peers are doing. Don't be upset because you're not working at, I don't know, Google, Microsoft, Goldman Sachs. It's fine, you're not gonna fail. So yeah, good luck guys.